Alright, so we were at this rest area outside of Gainesville last night, and we're heading back to the Gainesville supercharger. We got some plans already. But in the meantime, we're going to go to My Canopy. We have to go down south anyway through this area, which is totally different in fog in the morning than it did yesterday driving up here. And this My Canopy town, I think, is like some kind of historical old Florida town, so we'll take a look at it and drive through it quickly before we head back up north to the supercharger. Alright, so we just got off the highway. There's a Black Cat store here, but Denise says it's not cats, it's fireworks. And we're going to go to the historic district down here. Alright, I believe the historic district is right down here. Historic My Canopy, there it is. So this is kind of what I remember from before. It's a bunch of smaller, older houses, speed hump. Somewhat larger lots for a little town anyway, and very shady, lots of trees. I think it's the canopy they're talking about in the name, but I don't know. I'll have to look that up. There's a big water tower. There's a cemetery. Here, we'll go down here to the cemetery. Well, there is the cemetery. It looks like you can drive in. I don't know, it says no dogs allowed. Oh, we're not going to drive in. And you can see even here, there's even more overhanging trees in this direction. Here. Historic cemetery. You can give you drops off the trees. Alright, like this is actually a road here. According to the map, I'm going to go down this way. This doesn't look like a road, but it is. I guess it's just not paved. There's a big bell in there. It's like an old schoolhouse or something. I don't know. Now we're continuing down that road we started out on. And this looks like more the historical downtown, and it's actually right along the main road. I'm not sure how much we'll be able to see. 441, north and south. Alright, I'm heading south, just kind of going slow along here, as long as there's no one behind me. Kind of see what we can see. Look at this big old house. And actually it's a loop. It seems like there's a little bit of a branch off of this 441. There's Ocala Avenue. It might be raining a little bit. I might have to hurry up. Or it's just stuff falling off the trees. I don't know, it's hard to tell. See, one way here. It's kind of, see how it's like a island here in the center of this historic area? Look at this house on the right here, Denise. What do you think of this? Big turret. Actually, there's a house in Telegraph Creek Estates in the front that looks like that, but not historic like that. It's way newer. So I'll just kind of drive very slowly so you can check out what's here. And I'll go in the other direction as well. But that's got like a roof deck on it, this one on the right. This is the one we saw when we first came in at the intersection. There's some little stores here. There's some horse, the outpost. Look at that little horse, Denise. Where? On your side of the car. See it? go back if you want to see it. So I'll flip around here. I'm going to make a U-turn when it's clear, and then we'll go through again on the south direction so you can see all of the historic downtown area.
Our RV trip, we rented a real RV.
Alright, here is the downtown. Here's the rest of it. Denise is looking for RV rentals on Airbnb. And here's the rest of the other view from the other direction downtown. And as soon as we pass through here, we're going to head north, and there's tons of trees there too, just heading north on this route from what I saw. Big, mossy, shady trees. It's kind of hard to tell about the shade because it's so dreary and foggy right now. Alright, here's the area here with the trees and the speed hump coming up. We're just going to show you what this looks like heading out of the downtown, heading north a little bit. Speed table, they call this thing. And we'll see if we can take autopilot over the speed table. Oh, that's alright, but we're only going 12 miles an hour. Keep that in mind. There's a museum. And this seems like it's more like a normal place now, not the historic district anymore. So I think that's it. That's our tour of Micanopy, historic Micanopy. If you've been here, let us know in the comments if we missed anything. Cafe Risque, right outside of Micanopy at the exit for 75. Alright, this weather looks like it might be an issue for us. We're going to have to plan around it. I'm not sure how it's going to affect our plans. This is going to be supercharged number 1826. Alright, I can also say from disconnecting the charger right now that the issue with the door is still not fixed with all the software updates. It may be a hardware issue that I may need to get taken care of by Tesla at some point in the near future. I don't know. For now, it's still working, thankfully. But I can say that the error message that was right next to my name is gone, so it's not sensing it as an error. I think it still is a software issue. That's my thought. Alright, here are some videos that have happened recently on Tesla Cam that I've captured. One was yesterday. I can't remember what it was. Let's find out what it was. Dash cam. This is what it was. Actually, it was the person that pulled out in front of me in the garage in Gainesville. So you want to watch that? Let's see how that went down. Alright, first one, we're driving down the garage, in the parking garage in downtown Gainesville. It's a southwest parking garage. Going around the corner. Actually, we're going to have to go down 2 flights here, I think. Let me speed this up if I can. Here, this is where it happens. Watch, on the left. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. No, wait. It is out of nowhere because nothing happened. Okay, we have to loop around again to go down another level. This is where it happens. Keep your eye on the left. On the left. Okay, we pass a car, pass another car. Yep, you see that. But on the left here, watch. All of a sudden, this person is not. There's another car coming from the other direction too. They're just going. They see us. They see us, but they're just gonna go. Look. Out of nowhere. You see that? If I wasn't being a defensive driver, there would have been an absolute accident there. There's no question about that. That I did not signal or let that person by or anything. Denise says I was making a video during the time and it was all my fault. That's what she said. Okay, this is from this morning. Deer on the interstate. So we're driving down the interstate. You'll see at one point there is a police officer in the median. And more importantly, you'll see, let's see this the right and the rear cameras is what we're going to want to go to. You'll see that there are deer that are just grazing here on the side of the highway. There's like 3 of them. It's actually after this bridge. We've got to go over this bridge. Let me bump it up. Okay, now look on the right. Look over there. Is that the deer? No. Not yet. Okay. This is when I saw the trooper. I saw the trooper when I was in the right lane. And the deer are on the right lane too, so you'll get a good view of them. See them right there? Look. There are deer just grazing right there on the side of the highway. I'm glad nobody got hit, but that is not a good situation. Here's my motto. Here it is. Well, we just went back to the parking garage and the bathrooms are not working. It's a problem. We gotta go to the bathroom, so we're looking for bathrooms. They're not open.
They're locked till 10.
Alright, finally we're heading to Joyfully Baked. They're only open on the weekends here. They're all vegan bakery. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. first come, first serve. It's Saturday. They're gonna have Valentine's specials, I know. And I hope they have a bathroom. We really, really hope. I'm actually expecting to see a line forming outside of this place, wherever it is. We're almost there. Alright, I believe they're in here. There's some more murals in here. There's one, yeah, there is Joyfully Baked on the left.
I don't see a line.
This is them. Look at me, I am waiting with my mask on. Is that person waiting too? Yeah. We need to get some baked goods, vegan. Behind us.
Yeah. One.
Check out. Yeah. What's that barrel? You want to do like...
I see some double chocolate cakes. That's what I see. That's
yeah, and a sugar cookie. You'll love it. This is too much stuff for us. Peanut butter, chocolate, passion fruit, and pistachio.
Alright, so here's what we got. 2 different cakes. Some chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. Okay, inside here are donuts. Oh, and a cupcake. Oops, I got one on there.
Can you tell me what I'm looking at here?
Okay, how is the ice cream compared to the store-bought stuff we've had recently? This is house-made. House-made ice cream. I don't even know what's in it. She can't talk.
It's good. I don't think it's any different.
Nothing to write home about, but good.
Stuff.
Okay. Alright, so my view of the ice cream is, I think it is similar to other ice creams. I don't know what's in it. Maybe it's better ingredients. Maybe it's not as fatty. Or maybe it's just a coconut and super, super high fat. Who knows? But it could be better depending upon what the actual ingredients are. Knowing that, I just don't know.
You don't know if it's coconut. I shouldn't even ask.
Okay, the frosting test, the most important test. And Denise, what's the verdict?
It's good. I don't think it's coconut frosting. It doesn't taste like coconut.
Alright, so I think the frosting was very good. Denise said it was really, really whippy. She's not sure if it's coconut or not. On to the donuts and finishing the ice cream. Key lime donut?
Yes, it's really sticky. On the outside, well, it does feel filled.
Denise asked if everyone eats ice cream for breakfast.
just vegans.
Okay, we're gonna get the reaction video here of the key lime donut. Key lime donut.
Oh, wow.
We have to go back for another one?
Oh.
You only got one key lime donut?
Yep.
Well, and you got a slice of cake though, so.
I told you about a place that Happy Cow insisted had key lime cheesecake. It was in Key West.
Yeah. We were in Key West, we never got any of this.
You never took me. So
Well, we can go back.
I didn't think you'd like key lime.
Yeah, I do. And how's this for a donut?
It's
Key lime
good.
donut.
It's really zippy. It's really lemony.
Okay, well, the Boston cream is tasty. It's not as same as Boston cream I used to enjoy before I was vegan, which was at least a decade or two ago. But it's still good. It's worth having. It's custardy. It's just maybe I've just moved away from Boston cream, but it's still worth getting for sure. Very good cakey donut, and these donuts are just huge too. They're like twice the size of what you would normally expect, I think, right? Wouldn't you say that? Mm-hmm. Yum. Cake in the bag.
Vanilla raspberry cake. It reminds me of wedding cake.
Yeah, it's the backside. It's all icing on the backside.
Raspberry cream filled.
You like the icing?
Yeah, it's white chocolate flavored icing.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's very unique.
It tastes like the filling is homemade too, like with real raspberries.
We are headed over to Ocala National Forest to hike on the Florida Trail. We're going to Pat's Island Trailhead. That's where we're going to go. Alright, so we are really west of downtown. That's the Southwest Garage. We're not even seeing most of downtown, but we're heading over here because of this place, Karma Cream. It's not totally vegan. They have apparently whole milk, so you got to make sure that you're getting plant milk with your stuff, not whole milk, not cow's milk. They've got a greenway trail. This parallels the road. It's nothing real natural or anything. And where we're going is just here on the left, not the first one. You get your hair done though, the first one. Right here it is on the left. I don't know. Alright, so we're trying to figure out our desserts first, and we're gonna get sundaes, and they got 3 toppings. I might get a sundae special with a brownie, like mint, galactica, hot fudge sauce, whipped cream, and sprinkles, and a brownie. Alright, I'm gonna also get the cookie dough instead of the sprinkles. Denise is gonna get the grilled cheese. I'm gonna get the club. They were.
And they had cookie sandwiches too, or is that the cookie sandwiches?
It's a dessert first diet. Eat your dessert first. Denise is in love with her dessert.
I wish I could have put that kind of cookie on mine. You got a brownie.
Didn't say, yeah. Here's to a successful deployment. Cheers. Dessert first is the way to go. Denise was telling me about Jason code. Jace, whatever that is. Jason.
Jason.
Okay. And let's take a look at my sandwich. Her sandwich is not out, right? This is mine, the club. That's the no, that's the club. No, they said the grilled cheese was, yeah, we're waiting on the grilled. So this is the club. That's a pretty big sandwich, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. So that'll keep us filled up for sure. There it is.
Oh, it's got tomato on it. And here are your napkins.
It took extra special long time to make this extra special dish. There's my BLT. Looks BLT-ish. I never really liked BLTs in the past. Ever. But we'll see if I like this. And your review is?
It's heavenly.
Heavenly.
I wonder where they got their mayonnaise from. Veganese or Hellmann's?
I hope it's vegan.
Hellmann's makes a vegan mayonnaise now.
Yeah. All right, what do you think? Grilled cheese, vegan grilled cheese. You gotta speak up because these people are loud.
It's good.
Good. It's not the best ever, but good.
I like cheddar, but American is okay. It's nice that they put a tomato in there, and it's slightly buttery, like, you know. So, I like it.
There's a little bit left of the sunset. Just a little bit from the top here.
Oh, is there chocolate pudding in there? Can I have a bite? Please?
Gotta get this kind, yeah. Change of plans, we're heading to Palatka first, actually, to meet with Andrew Ketterer. So we're gonna see him soon. This is the South Historic District in Palatka. We're almost up to the river. I think it's the St. James River.
Then your destination will be on the right.
All right, here it is, a park right up here. Looks like a lot of people show up here to launch their boats. All right. Is it going down? So it's going down from high. It's stopped. Well, it's still going. It's going down. It's just going slow.
It does all four at the same time, right? You can't like.
Yes. So we're going all the way down. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. You can see that little thing spinning on the. It tells you if it's. Yeah. And then when you get, very low, at some point it'll hit very low, which is the bottom. The ride is too choppy. You know, Denise. I put it very low. Yeah, I mean, she can't stand it. Yeah, I mean, low's okay.
Super fun, right?